I'm Caroline from Pinnacle Studio Success, and today this video is shot in the very overcast and rainy Bahamas, and we figured what else should we be doing with our time, and we thought, well, we'll shoot some videos for Pinnacle Studio Success. And today's a really important video. It's all about the most important and ultimate question for all studio owners. Stay tuned. I'm going to ask you a personal question. How many students did you have enrolled at the time of your end-of-year recital? Write that number down on a post-it note. More importantly, how many students would you like to have enrolled? Write that number down too. Did you meet your goal for your students' numbers last year? Do you struggle to increase your student numbers year on year? If you're not happy with your student numbers, you may need to think bigger, and I can help you. Right now we're in the thick of summer, which means barbecues, swimming, and reading a good book on the lounger, and a drop in student numbers. Wait, what? Yep, summer is that time of year that even if you have plenty of pre-registered students, you see a dip in the student numbers and your revenue plummets. But is it really inevitable? I say no. I want you to take that post-it with your target number of students. Stick it on your computer or your vision board if you have one, or anywhere where you work every day. Because I want you to have a visual reminder of what your goal is. Every day you are going to take baby steps towards that goal. I realize that since we are already in summer, you cannot build your numbers now if you don't already have a summer program. But to give you some encouragement, I actually have more students registered in my summer classes than I had in the spring. We are going to plan that your next summer is also jam-packed and lucrative, and we're going to plan that early, right after the new year. Right now, you want to put your summer to the best use to reach that magical number on your post-it. What can you do now to set yourself up for the best fall intake of students? How about free dance workshops to attract new students to your studio? For my preschool prospects, I do a craft and a princess ballerina class, while I put on a fun and sassy jazz class for older dancers. Offer these free workshops to potential students and your current students, because it's really great to mix your old students in with your new ones, because returning students are your fan base and they aren't shy and they have a great work ethic instilled in them by your great teaching. And to keep the energy of the workshop high, it's great to infuse them with older students. What kind of attraction events can you host? If you haven't checked out my 40 Students in 4 Hours free video series, now is the perfect time to implement these easy events. See the link below to check out this great resource. What are some of the things you can do that will make you stand out from your competitors? Spend a creative day with a notepad and map out all the attraction events that you are going to do this fall to reach your goal. What community events and fall fairs or school fairs are there out there that you could set up a booth? Whatever you do, don't just have an information booth. Make sure you offer something that kids or parents want, but that you get an email in exchange for instance, take a photo with a princess. It's a great draw for new students. We take a picture of the kid with the princess against the green screen, which is then photoshopped onto a fabulous background, and it's emailed to the parents a few days after the event. You can get the photoshopping done very inexpensively on Fiverr. Here is an example of one of our princesses posing with a new lead. What do you do for Halloween? If your studio is not in an area that trick-or-treaters visit, what about hosting a Halloween ball or a not-so-spooky party? What movies are coming out in the next year that you could maybe host an event at the local cinema? If there are no movies, how about hosting or viewing an age-appropriate movie and build an entire themed event around it? I've always liked the idea of hosting the Swan Princess Party, complete with swan craft and a dance party and so on. You don't have to center your attraction events around holidays. How about a unicorn themed party with crafts, maypole dancing, and of course an adorable unicorn like this event we did a few months ago? Or a princess tea party. Really, the ideas are endless, but you have to give yourself the time and the space to map out your most successful year ever. While you are planning, write on another post-it what you will do to celebrate when you reach your goal, because we all need to reward ourselves when we accomplish our goals. Share with us in the Pinnacle Studio Success group on Facebook what your magical number is and what you're going to do to celebrate it when you reach that goal.